What is happening, guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the vlog. Dude, I cannot get over this front lip. Just changed the car completely. God. Like, what? Looks so good. Sunday morning and not a soul on the road. It's my favorite time of day. What is happening? I hope you guys are having a beautiful morning, day, whatever time you're watching this. So today is Sunday and we are heading to a car show, kind of like a last minute car show. We gotta get the car washed. So we're gonna head to the car wash it up real quick, head back home and do the vacuuming and the rest of the, I'm gonna show you guys like my condensed version of how I keep the car clean. And then we're gonna head over to the car show. So this is kind of cool. Lewis just got back to me and I had the idea to ceramic coat the front lip because we haven't done anything to it yet. But this time around, I want to ceramic coat it because I've never actually ceramic coated something with 9H like proper. So I want to do it. So after the show, we'll head over there and ceramic coat the front lip. I'll kind of show you guys that process. Hopefully I don't completely botch it. Alright, so just a basic spray off and then head back to the house, and then I use the shop vac, hit that in reverse so it's actually blowing air, and then I just blow off the rest of the water and use like a simple detail spray, and then we'll throw on like a little bit of tire shine. That's just like a basic wash. We gotta put some gas in the car, obviously, dude. This car always needs gas. This car drinks gas like I drink coffee. So after that, use some Ethos detail spray, wipe her down. And final step, Ethos tire shine. Those tires looking good. I also like to bring some of the more important stuff to the show. This bag is crucial, you guys. You should probably get one for all your detailing products. Link down in the description. Freaking clean, dude. Nothing too crazy in the shine, like real simple. Nothing too glossy. Sheesh, looks good. Looks good. A little 15-minute wash, not bad. Surprise! We're doing a Bimmercode video now. So you guys know I got the FRM replaced and I just decided to power up Bimmercode, and the footwell module is what I wasn't able to get into, so now I can get into it. This footwell module is supposed to be where, like, the main brain, like where there's so many different things that you can code into your car, like the folding mirrors, and I want to turn off all of the warm and cold voltage monitoring, all of the lights, because there's a bunch of lights I want to change out from the halogens to the LEDs. I actually have the corner lights. They're called cornering lights, but they almost look like DRLs, or like this. The inside center halogen lights, I want to change those out to LED. I changed them out to LED, but of course it threw a code and I couldn't code that code out. So now I'm going to be able to. Let's hope this all goes smooth. From what I understand, the FRMs and the E90s, they're like really sensitive. So I'm hoping that I can just pound everything in like one coating sweep and then just be done with it and not mess with it anymore. I guess I'm a little bit more hesitant with coating on the E90 just because of this issue that I've had with the FRM. The F30 I've coated like hundreds of times, like literally hundreds of times, never had any issues. All right, so now we're in here. Check control notification high beam, check control notification low beam, parking lights, check control notification parking lights. We want that off because we don't want the car to check to see if the lights are in fact LED or halogen. I'm gonna turn all of these on not active. Because I don't want that check control on. I want that off. One touch turn signal duration. This I want to be 3 times. That's when you like soft touch it and it blinks multiple times. I like that. Old mirrors with convenient closing. Active. Oh, here we go. Low beam warm monitoring. All this, dude. Not active. Standing lights cold monitoring. Not active. Not active. All this stuff. The voltage monitoring is what's going to give you all of the issues when your car is looking for the halogens. This is the same thing that I did on the F30. I just turned all of them off. Cool. So I think this is everything that I want to do for now. All right, let's do it. Let's go ahead and code all that stuff that we just coded. Coding successful. Didn't even throw any errors or anything. So the soft blinking works. I used to only do it once, which was kind of annoying. I like having it multiple times. Soft blink, right? I set it to 3, does it 3 times. So I do have corner lights right here, and basically they're halogen right now, but I have LEDs for them. And the last time I tried to put them in, it threw errors. So coding that out should be fine. This is in fact just the ring. It looks like the inside's lit up, but it's not. It's not actually lit up, just because it's like a clear housing. That's why so many people do custom headlights, because it gets rid of that clear housing and it looks like you actually have just like the 2 angel eyes. Bimmercode is so legit. I just love that I can just like plug that bad boy in and just code the car like right then and there whenever I want. Like that was last minute, I wasn't planning on doing that. But that's good news because it means that we didn't just waste like $500 on a new FRM to code the car. It works. So I was right, the FRM was corrupt. Ha! BMW. Should have replaced it under warranty. I guess it's not a ha because I ended up paying for it, but yeah, I'm happy about that. That means there's a lot of things that I can change up in this car, and I can actually like customize the vehicle to how I want it, and now I can put in all the LEDs that I have for the car. There's like a bunch of LEDs that I have for this car that I want to put in. So cool, not a bad start to the morning. Let's go get that coffee and then head to the car show. Gassed up, double gassed up, fueled up, all good to go. Let's head to the car show. Just left the car show, heading over to Sensational to ceramic coat this front spoiler. All right, you guys, so we just popped back into Sensational and we are gonna be doing Ceramic Pro, the 9H on the new front lip that Lewis and I installed yesterday. As you guys already know, I have this whole car PPF'd and ceramic coated, so I knew that at some point when I put on the new carbon, I would want to be doing Ceramic Pro. A little bit of spin on today's video, rather than just having Lewis, the professional, do everything, I'm gonna learn how to do it, because I wanna learn how to actually apply Ceramic Pro, and Lewis can kind of teach me a little bit, and for future notice, and maybe even you guys can learn how to do it from this video. So we're gonna jump into it. He's gonna kind of show me the ropes, and it's just gonna be a day of learning for the both of us. So the other cool thing about ceramic coating is whenever you put it on, it gives it a little bit more depth and gloss, which I'm actually really excited to see the difference. So I'm gonna show you guys up close kind of what we're looking at. A beautiful 1x1 weave. Obviously this is brand new. We probably should have just coated it while it was off the car, but whatever. We can do it just like this. So here's the actual Ceramic Pro. And if you guys need any of this ceramic coating done, make sure you come down to Sensational and they can take care of you. But I absolutely love the ceramic coating. It just makes washing the car and maintaining everything so easy. It's just the way to go, man. You gotta do it.
Make sure it's clean. So go ahead, close her down. You can also put it over here, spray if you want on the actual. And then just start wiping it, right? Yep. Get her nice and clean. Yep. Purple on or use vinegar. You want it to attach. If there's any grease or any oils left behind, the product's not going to adhere like it should. Yeah. Wetter the better sometimes.
Oh, always, dude.
Because what you also don't want to run into is if you miss a place prepping on a car, you know, for instance.
Well, they say
Not
the prep
this.
is more important than the actual.
And you drag dirt across it. What we're working with is titanium dioxide in a carrying agent. So you're gonna shake it. You are gonna put about 5 drops to prime your pad.
Okay.
You're gonna squeeze it the first time, and it's gonna spread it out. You're gonna start in the middle and then spread the product out. So like when you first put it down, you don't want to start on this corner and drag it this way, because now you've got an abundance of product
On
right
one
there
corner.
that you're trying to smear.
So you want to start in the center and then go outwards?
from the area you're working.
So
with,
would you
correct.
say that like you would end up using like
So
10
with-
dabs total, like 5 and then,
Over the course of this whole piece, probably yes, because
Okay.
it's so small.
Right.
And you could actually also look at using half of the pad instead of using the whole thing, because you'll be working. What we're doing is we're putting product down and then we're polishing it off to level it. We're
okay.
filling in the pores. If you look at this under a microscope, it looks nice and glassy like this, but under a microscope, it's actually big craters, waves, stuff
Right,
like
right,
that.
right, right.
So we're filling in some of that and building that up.
Okay.
And that's where your extra gloss and strength is, because this is stronger than your clear.
That makes sense.
Now we'll polish off with the first towel, and then we'll follow up. I like using 2-towel method, and then polish it with that.
With that one?
Uh-huh.
But you're not using any
Both.
chemicals to polish, you're just
No
simply
chemicals,
wiping it.
and you're not using any force, it's just friction. They call it the howdy doody method,
Okay.
where you're actually just nice
Oh,
and
okay,
light,
gotcha.
like this. Howdy doody.
Howdy
Down the side of the car. Howdy doody.
That's
That's what they told
I like
us
it.
at the Ceramic
awesome.
Pro class.
It's perfect.
It is. But you're not bearing into it. When you bear into it, because it is going to feel sticky. It's going to feel like wet paint. You're going to put scratches in it if you're pressing real hard.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So 5 dabs?
About,
Boom, boom.
I would do about 3 to 4 just across this top half. I wouldn't even worry about the bottom half of the pad. You can just let it drop. Like let it.
Oh, just
Yeah.
like simple like that?
Yep. There you go. Just like that.
That's it?
Now, yep. Rub it together. Correct. Start here. Make sure you get in that. Yep. And you see it going on? Do you see where it looks wet?
Yeah. I
Now
can see
do
it.
just a small area. Don't do the whole thing at once.
Okay, so should I just stick to over here then?
Yep. Or just in front of the whole grill, and then stop there. Go ahead
Like
and
go
spread it
across
out.
here?
Yep. Spread it out to there.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Okay. And just make sure you cover thorough and then stop. You don't want to over wipe. You can see immediately where it looks wet, where you put a wet product down. We're gonna let that sit a few seconds. It's pretty warm in here today. We're gonna go ahead and start polishing this off. And just nice and light. And that's it. Just being thorough. And you want to use same pressure. A lot of times you'll see guys, they miss stuff in here, corners, just not being thorough, not
You just wanna make sure you
being
get it
full
all.
coverage. One thing I'll do too is I'll set my towels down a certain way. Okay, I'm not gonna pick this towel back up and use this bottom side. That middle part's done.
Right.
Let's move this whole section. You want, because that side of the pad is already primed. There you go. Being thorough that everything's full coverage.
Yeah, you can see it go on too.
And you want to be careful that you're wiping what we're working on and not.
The bumper, or whatever.
Yep.
And then we use this one?
Uh-huh. And your first wipe, I do give it a little bit of firm. I don't press down, but I use like the weight of my hand. I'd go ahead and start hitting it. You don't want to wait when you see it sticky.
Yeah.
You can feel the towel wants to stop. I never really wait past 30 seconds for the most part. And usually, typically it's pretty warm in here. There you go. And then just a quick, nice and light. Technically, you want to let this sit now after you're done with the,
For like-
when you finish the whole thing.
For like how long?
12 hours till we put our next
Coating
layer on.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can accelerate it. I think technically it's 8. I like to wait just a little longer. You know, if I finish a car at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll come back in the next morning and hit it right away.
Oh, I see what you're saying, okay. Oh, you can really see it on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's more light over here. So how many coats do you usually do on cars? Like if you were to do, like when you did this whole
our
car,
most
like,
popular, a silver package. Our most popular package is a silver or a silver plus. I go ahead and start polishing that off now. And what that is, that's 2 layers of 9H and 1 layer of light for the silver plus.
Gotcha.
And it's a 10-year warranty. Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
Because it's friction, not force.
Okay.
So if you're adding more layers of 9H, we'll wait an hour.
Okay.
We'll wait anywhere between 50 minutes and an hour and a half. Wintertime we have waited up to 2 hours, but it was really, really cold.
Oh, so the warmer it is, you don't have to wait as long?
Correct, because it's drying up quicker,
Gotcha.
tacking up, and start.
That makes sense.
You'll know too if you wait too long because it'll start rejecting it. It'll start beating up and just
just wick it away.
The carbon has always kind of been hard.
But it definitely looks a much more gloss finish now.
And
it also looks deeper. Bam, just like that. Ceramic coated the new front lid. Super happy with the outcome of it. Huge thank you to Sensational, Lewis over at Sensational, for teaching me how to ceramic coat and getting the job done. Anyways guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Please do subscribe, comment down below, like this video, and hit that bell notification just like that. We'll see you in the next vlog. Peace.